Breaking news, a Democrat has won the U.S. Senate race in deep red Alabama, and in a race that deeply divided the state and America.
We have got a live look right now at both campaigns. Winner Doug Jones on the stage. You can see that's him talking right now. Republican Roy Moore expected to take that stage very soon. First, let's go to Marie Saavedra. She's got the results for us. Marie?
John and Izzy, ABC News calling this race at 9:30 tonight. Really a nail-biter. A lot of you at home are calling this one. Alabama known for being incredibly deep red, steadfastly conservative, and yet tonight Doug Jones has been elected to the Senate there to fill the seat from our Attorney General. Pardon me right now, getting some more information in. We know that Doug Jones defied the polls in this one. A lot of people expecting Alabama to stay truly red, and we want to give you a look at exactly how he did it right now. These numbers in from the New York Times. We know 9,000 votes, a little bit more than 9,000, separating the two. The New York Times giving Doug Jones this win tonight. And this is how. You see this area of blue here? This is an area of Alabama that is fairly populated with African-American voters. There was a question as to whether they would come out for Jones tonight. They did, and what's interesting is these are voters that did not support Hillary Clinton in the election last November for president, but they did turn out for Jones tonight. That was a key in his victory in the state of Alabama. Throughout his political career, Roy Moore has been known for his conservatism, being praised for that. But in the final stretch of this Senate campaign, 8 women accused him of making inappropriate advances and of assault, the youngest saying she was only 14 at the time. Moore maintained his innocence and was in the end backed by the Republican National Committee and President Trump. But in this era of the Me Too movement, this race for many voters really became about their reaction to those allegations. That is just one part of what makes Doug Jones's victory tonight such a big deal. He is the first Democrat elected to the Senate in Alabama in 25 years, and his victory does reverberate right here in Texas. Primaries for 2018's midterm elections are less than 13 weeks away. So the question is, could the frustrations with allegations of sexual harassment and assault in government and President Trump's agenda be reflected in our elections? Let's listen to what
I think that I have been waiting all my life, and now I just don't know what the hell to say. Let me, if you will indulge me just a moment. Well, no, well, let's just get sworn in first before we. Folks, I'm overwhelmed, but I want to let me first make a couple of kind of brief comments. You know, I have said throughout this campaign that I thought that December 12th was going to be a historic day. But I gotta tell you, and you know where I'm headed, December 12th has always been a historic day for the Jones family. This is, as you know, mine and Louise's 25th wedding anniversary. My running mate, my partner.
Now, with Jones's win, all attention turns to the Senate. Here's our graphic of the balance of power. This moves the Republicans' majority, narrowing it to just 51 to 48 for the Democrats. No reaction yet from President Trump on Twitter. Many looking to see some sort of reaction from him shortly, but nothing yet to report. We do know this loss tonight certainly signals something to the Oval Office. What that will be debated by many political experts, but the reverberations of Jones' win tonight will be felt not only here in Texas, but looking forward into the midterm elections nationally. John, Izzy, back to you.
All right, thanks a lot, Marie. We've been looking at Twitter and, of course, social media. Let's take a look and see what we're hearing so far from people. This, of course, from Doug Jones, the victor tonight, saying, "Thank you, Alabama." Some others we've heard from Bernie Sanders, of course, the national candidate for president, said, "Congratulations to Doug Jones for his great victory. Congratulations to the people of Alabama." This is Elizabeth Riley talking to us tonight, saying, "This campaign is about decency, and regardless of your zip code, you're going to have a fair shake in life." Annette Blocker telling us the tide, I guess talking about the Crimson Tide, just turned.
And again, a shocking upset tonight in solidly Republican Alabama, sending a Democrat to Congress in more than 2 decades. We will have much more on this story online at WFAA.com.